going outside, doing text, this and that, whatever. We have a different interest occasion. I have so much time on hands, do whatever I see around occasion. Anyway, still very well amazed around. When you watch this, it will give a lifetime surprise. And we have a different categories. Well, yes, we're reading Friday about the top 10 pastors, website, email, total past, location, using it. And how you talk about like location? You started for some city with is said the second up, odd. Okay, this is location. The last is something like a set. Like something like a supadilla, like it's something like we have only like a set wise x so word like a okay. So I think a suxapilla is some very last occasion cities in the world with occasion this kind of and location total past occasion. Wow, what are you thinking about? What is the difference top 10 posters at top 10? As you see, nothing at all. Web page, website. This doesn't make much sense. Now, okay, you see something like it takes everybody who joined around here. Interesting still has a time around a paper around. Okay. What I have here right now, my cell around occasion my cell occasion. I have still plenty of copies of patient full of every cars maybe but what was this other one? And it was to use it around to making that car. Heck me around the paper. Isn't it just a quick time you shop at the wait. So I wanna improvise the solutions around here. Okay, I wanna pay for other things. Okay, so what needs to be really full of okay for around. Need some combination mixture. So what about this? Like a killing or something is the food for touts. And okay, she myself. Alright, here it comes. Okay, final those 2008. You're coming on really what are you interesting about vacation? What it has to do with creation? Somebody who spent whole their life and day around here doing around. Okay, so and you're quickly getting very large amount the names and numbers. It's interesting all this is where they come in a country is occasion. Somebody have been formerly vanished guy. Well, around here, you're not supposed to be around here. As you see, very few any. Just get anybody before. Okay, unless that. The crazy thing is, there is nobody. Absolutely nobody keeper. So this occasion is you get 175. Just 75. Okay, 75 is good. When you keep some uncertain, they all have been last 7-8 years. Beveridation, anybody really catch you coming on? So this is kind of interesting about the occasion. It takes time, you know. I'm the number one in my country. Well, but you're number one, and actually whole place. It's interesting. It was you who came here. Good with a real typical so the and otherwise too. Well, in London, why do it have to be all the time? Well, okay. Oh, I always was breaking around a paper to get face to the white tape just to pull a cape on rampage. To nail it something? I want as a PC occasion, doing decent education around. But anyway, if there is ever anything needs to be mentioned about this, ask me. Okay, so yes, here it comes. Alright, I have given my soul, paper. I have been longest streaks around a paper. I really have to be say. Okay, this is a secret for between you and I, but anyway, this really is a big secret. No, this is not secret. This is secret. Who's coming on here faster? Just move. Okay, let's go back actually see a movie station around. Okay, okay, so everything. Okay, here I'm like just jumping on it. What are the elevators? Okay, so what does look like a cars? What type of a thing they are moving on? It's like an animal, a skyscraper. Okay, so it's supposed to. What is the case of create some kind of special here? That there's some huge speed around. Okay, so there's some projects here. You're coming on around a case. Somebody laughing around up here. Sophisticated faith. You're coming on. Alright, these humans are, you don't know what kind of society they're living. There is a little bit any kind of things, like, trend. It's kind of amazing, okay, so you will use normal everyday clothes, but they have just some futuristic setting, otherwise. Huge skyscrapers and very quick elevators. It's always a little problem when somebody gets ready to create some movie around, okay, so what is this movie is all about, okay, so it's like some computer simulation. It's like a computer games around. I know those occasions. They're dark. They're full of all kind of flying things. The future is always about flying. I remember it. This occasion is always future, and it's always this kind of computers which are movable your hands occasion around. Okay, so but interesting. You still need to press some things. So it's kind of amazing. I should thinking about to say about the cave and. So listen, can you come up with something better than this? Okay, so they still over speak the same language. What if they should be the same? They have a different kind of varieties. It's always interesting to think about the tank. Well, if you didn't know about it, we have more around here. Okay, so and I always gonna provide something special, something very, very, very interesting. Something. It's thinking about this is the way. Okay, here, always the same thing, I said. It's not always the same thing, paper. Okay, what are you talking about?